Let's see. Let's kind of look at some livery skins again. Even chat's lagging. Well, if chat's lagging, that's not me, is it? That's got to be something going down. Apparently this sale ends on the 14th. What's the date today? Wow, this discount here ends today, apparently. So if I want a discount on some stuff, I need to... Oh, that was nice. What was that, then? What, quite like that. That's funky. Galvanized malachite. Mr. Wackaday, how you doing? Thank you, Castle Matthew. You're 70% alright today. Your goldstone is giving you grief. Oh, dear. Ooh. Galvanized palladium. Must admit, these look quite nice. Copper. Bronze. For some reason, I never noticed these metal style ones before. Palladium looks good. Malachite. That looks pretty sick. I like that. I do like that. You can't mine at the moment. Well, you can, but the closest place to sell has a decent payout price is 100 light years away. What, has the market been flooded dry? Have we managed to flood the market dry? Is that the problem? Nobody's buying payout anymore. Will there be any more of Mice in my car? Don't know. You'd have to wait and see at some point. Python is a very universal ship. It is. Let me have a look at on the interwebs. Let's see what Mr. Dre's on about here. Find the right website. One of these tabs is the one I'm looking for. This one. Where are we exactly? Okay, let me just buy this. Do I want that or the bronze? Or the copper? It's a tricky one. Gonna go with that. There we go. Nice. Get both. Sure. I like your thinking. Then I can have a silver one for mining and a bronze one for exploring or something like that. Actually, I'm gonna buy nah, we'll buy one. One will do. We're on the Sarug system, aren't we? I am in Sarug. And I'm looking for painites. Are you doing more painite mining or perhaps trying some deep core or passengers? I have no idea. Probably not passengers. Deep core I've no idea how to do. Silver for ice mining, bronze for ore mining. The two chat lights because I'm showing you the browser. See? The browser comes with it, unfortunately. The browser comes with my on-screen chat. Because it captures that layer. So yeah. Once I turn the browser off, that second chat will disappear. Let's try LT diamonds then. Yikes. Hotspot system is here. And then the closest sell point is 155 light years. Does that mean it's 155 light years away from that? Or away from where we are? Or is it like 155 light years to this coal system? Oh, blimey, for a total of 459 from the mining points. Right, okay. So what's painite on then? 56 light years. I mean, that's not insane, is it? 56 light years in a ship that can jump. How much can we jump at a time? Here. What does it tell us our jump range? Current jump range, 20 light years. 21, yeah, 20 light year laden. Yeah, the problem with that, you'd need a fuel scoop to make that work. Because you're going to have to jump 20 light years, fuel scoop, jump another 26 light year. I mean, there's no easy win there, is there? Mr. Goody Massey, thank you for 34 months. Paul the Astronaut, thank you. Danger Mouse, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome. Nessie the Cat, welcome back. Mr. Lol Sokya with 68 months, thank you. Yeah, I'll stop at a station and buy stuff, but either way, it takes more time, doesn't it? Well, it's not as profitable as it was yesterday, that's for sure. What about void opals? How do they work? Mm-hmm.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Serendibite. Muscovite. Sounds Russian, that one. Void opals are deep core mining. I have no idea, Evans, how to go down the engineer route. These are some nasty jumps. Look at this. I mean, to make this work, you're going to have to be... Why is this all changed so suddenly? Is somebody at Frontier watching streams and going, right, you, Saturday night SQL, let me just tweak some stuff here. It's suddenly gone from easy mode to, you what, mate? It updates the prices once a day, according to demand. Yeah, but what about distances between the sell points and the... Maybe I'll go down the Explorer route. That was my other option today. Maybe I'll go back to my ASP and do some exploring. Maybe I'll go and visit Sol. I've never been to Sol. There must be some good places we can go and look at. Get some money doing exploration. And also seeing some nice stuff, maybe. Hey, Jules. Go and land on the moon. Yeah, exactly. If I go back to my ASP Explorer, presumably I can put an SRV inside of it. And then jump over to the Sol and just, yeah, go and do some stuff. Like, I've never done that in the game, so maybe you should do that. Road to Riches is a good way to start off. Well, I'm not really starting out anymore. We've got some cash behind us now. Like, I know how to make money. What have we got? We've got 248 million and an ASP Explorer in the bank. I have a Sol system permit, yes. And I'm kind of keen to explore that because I've never... It's under this one. Yeah, I have a Sol system permit. So I could go there and have a look around because I've never been there. I don't know how far away it is. So, given that mining looks like it's not going to work today.
Happy anniversary.
One thing you can do in Sol is find Voyager 1. Really? Go and explore the surface of Europa. Whereabouts is that? Where's Europa exactly? Voyager 1's in the game, that's cool. That's so cool. Europa, Jupiter, Moon. Ah. Alright, let's do that. How do I get back in my ASP Explorer now? Do I have to pay to have it transferred here? Or can I somehow jump into that? Hey, Ouija. Do I have to use Starport Services and have it sent here? You can pay... You can go back or pay for it, but it will take time. What do you mean go back? How do I go back? Faster to just go where you left it. Right. I have no idea where I left it. I guess it'll tell me in here, won't it? Ship transfer. Asp Explorer is in Katun. It'll take 8 minutes to have it sent here. The Painite is being sold for 800k the unit in some stations. Whoa, Binary Duck. Looking at this list. You know what? I'm just going to kick that off and get it sent over here. Because I'm lazy. By the time we've finished faffing around, that thing will be here. Go and look in EDDB. EDDB. What we're looking for, commodities. Average price 40,000 credits, maximum 871. Maximum selling stations for Painites. Sell 871,000. In Harongori. It will show you the system your ships are in on the map and will with a ship icon for future reference. Sorry, what will Ouija? I'm context. What shows you that? So how do we know where the nearest... I don't even know how far away this is from me. Like, I'd have to... Guess we go to the galaxy map. And put that in here. So that is... 230 light years away. But then the more important thing is, where's the nearest mining place? If you want to do some exploring of the galaxy and unlock one of the engineers, you could go on a trip to the Maya system and back. The galactic map shows what systems your ships are in with a ship icon over the... Ah, right, okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. You can still mine at the same place where you were mining before. Yeah, but then I've got to travel 230 light years. That's a long way. I can only jump like 20. That's 10 jumps and I need a fuel scoop. That seems like a long, long way to fly. Is that... But there might be a nearer mining place, right? First engineer can unlock, do some awesome frame shift drive upgrades. The profit is more than making any other thing right now. Enter the sell point to the mining tool website. Okay. So if we put that in. So if I was here, the nearest place to go and mine is 56 light years away. I mean, it's not terrible. You would definitely need to have a fuel scoop, though. Given I can only jump 20 light years. I've got corned beef and pickle. I might do exploring. We'll get the asp in here. It should arrive shortly. Right, while we're waiting for the asp to arrive, you can help me configure an explorer. So we'll get the asp here, configure this while waiting, go and kit it out, go to Sol, go to Maya, unlock an engineer, drive on the moon, Sounds good. Let's have a bit of fun rather than grind. So this is a basic rubbish explorer. Explorers basically deranks all internal modules in A rank FSD. So 5A. What about the power plant? $5D sensors, presumably. You don't need an A for that, do you? As small of a power plant as you can. We're discovering you can get to use the detailed surface scanner every time you go into a system. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. So we've got the detailed surface scanner here. We've got an auto field maintenance unit in case we break stuff. Presumably a D-rated shield is fine. We have a fuel scoop. Is this all the stuff? Is this all the stuff that we need? First engineer is at Dekiat and Meta Alloy for her is Maya. Long way for little jump range ship. I've got a 6A fuel scoop. That's pretty much the biggest. Well, we've got an A-class power plant at 2A. Don't forget to bind the keys when you activate it for zoom in and move around, Evans. Is that weird radio scanning thing? You need an AFMAU. Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them at the moment. Or have we? It says 0 tons on it. Why is this stuff grayed out? It's like, is it grayed out because it's suggesting we put that there, or saying you could put that there? No power to run them. Oh, we got plenty of power, 75%. It says disabled. I think, is it basically assuming that you don't need the power to run them all the time? So you turn them off, and then turn, like, say you need to repair something, you turn off your frame shift drive. I think the ship arrived. You don't need all those AFMUs. The only reason to bring 2 is to be able to repair the other one. Have a repair bot repairing a repair bot. I like it. Homestead, thank you for 63 months, sir. And Cold Amish, thanks for 30. Control Delete, good morning from Pennsylvania, USA. Good morning. Uh, 187. So if we just have, how much is that? 8.5 million. What if we do this then? 6A fuel scoop. So apparently 6A fuel scoop requires too much power. AFMU. Can we disable this here? Disabled. 1D power distributor isn't going to be enough, apparently. Go for a 2A power distributor. So we want a detailed surface scanner. What else do we need? There's another kind of scanner, isn't there? Passenger cabins, refinery shields, structural flight scanners, detailed surface. What was the system scanner? What was that one? Yeah, we're making a ship to go exploring, essentially. That's the plan. We're just trying to spec it out. That's a good point, Ninja Cat. I need a planetary vehicle hangar. Planetary vehicle hangar 2H, whatever that is. You watch him while your dad is shopping at IKEA. Lol. Mulderwin, thank you. The system scanner is built into every ship. It's not a thing to put on or take off. So, apart from a... Wait, can you have a planetary vehicle hangar? 2H has 1 bay in it. 2G. That one weighs 12 tons. Has an integrity of 30. That one weighs... Is 1 enough? 1 SRV? Like, can you break SRV? Do we only need 1 bay? Or do we perhaps have, like... another one like that? I don't know. No idea. Like, is it better to have... Right, so that weighs 10 tons and has 2 bays in it. Instead of that one, maybe. Could do that.
Happy anniversary.
One is enough unless you go on a trip to the other side of the galaxy. If we drop that to 1 bay, our jump range is 34 light years laden. We lose like almost a light year by having an extra SRV. Astro Steve, thank you for 32 months. So like for 4 tons in weight, we get an extra SRV. Heatsink launcher, T-cell surface scanner, sensors, fuel tank. Do we need anything else? Or do you think I should change anything else? We've got the best frameshift drive, we've got the best power distributor, the 2A, the best power plant. Everything else is D-rated apart from the fuel tank, which is the biggest we can get in a 5 slot. We've got the best fuel scoop. Total cost us is 43 million, but I think that includes the purchase of the ship. I'm not sure. Yeah, 6 million. I love how the fuel scoop costs like 4 times as much as the actual ship. FSD booster. Fuel scoop is the big one though, you're not joking. FSD booster. What does that do? SD interdictor. Them big controllers, don't need them. Passenger cabins, don't need them. Refinery, shield generator. Shield bank. What's the difference between a shield bank and a shield generator? So this just generates your shield. What does a bank do? Is that like another ring around it? Is it like a buffer to the shield power? Do we want a docking computer? Probably not. Super cruise assist, would that be useful? Probably not. A shield bank is a quick recharge with a heavy heat load, right? So you could potentially get your shield back quickly and then launch a heat brick. So you can get your shields back online very quickly. It's a combat thing. Yeah, fair enough. Guardian stuff we don't have. Alright, let's go with that build. Let's see where the nearest place is. We can get that. Given that we are in the... Is it the Haru or something? Saru system. Reference system. Saru. Nearest place is back to Katon. Your Asp Explorer has arrived and is now ready for your collection. See, I told you by the time we'd finished doing that, this thing would be here. There was SRV hangar. Sorry, what? No SRV hangar. I thought we had one. Planetary vehicle hangar. You mean this one? Isn't that what that is? It's a single bay. We could upgrade that and have a 2-bay and lose a little bit of range. But I don't know if we need a 2-bay or not. Right, use this ship. We're going to have to take a lot of stuff out of this. I might just fly to Katon and do it. Yeah, I think I will. I'll just fly straight to Katon and then we'll store our components there, I think. What's going on? That was weird. How do you find all the ship templates? On this website? If you go to this website, Coriolis.io, and then just choose the ship that you want. Like, let's say you want an Asp Explorer. And then in here, you can basically configure it and say, I want a Explorer ship or a mining ship or whatever. It'll do a pre-build for you and then you can adjust it. That's basically what you do. The chat's not on the screen twice. You're seeing things.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, trigger joke, they'll fly stuff over for a bit of cash.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
So that right now, it's not showing me my next waypoint. It's just showing me a picture of the star on the bottom left. How do I flick to the next waypoint? You're at your destination. How do you know that, though? Is it just because it says cat on here? Where was we going again? Gardener Orbital. The music that plays, that's how. Really? Are you serious? On the left panel near the top, it would say how many more jumps. Ah. I need to watch out for that. It technically wasn't a barrel roll. You can set waypoints to the station planet you want to go from the map, so you don't have to search for it in the panel. I need to learn how to do that. Do you mean when you're in the galaxy map, you can set a waypoint? A minor Python build, Binary Duck. Well, I've got a Python miner as it is. That's what we was in yesterday. Oof. I swear this game trolls. Scan every ship you meet to get information and some tech. How do you do that exactly? I know you can target it, but how do you actually scan it? Tower request and a flyby. Negative Ghost Rider, the pattern is full. Target ship and wait a bit and it will be scanned. I thought there was a range problem, like if you have a D scanner and you're out of range, it won't scan, right? The system might be combined, or you just go from the galaxy. Yeah, I didn't bring up the system map. Oh, I see. You need to be facing it. I didn't know that.
Scan detected.
Landing pad 18.
This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to dock on your assigned
Right. I think I'll buy a skin for this as well. Well done, From Orbiter 10. From, have you really just renamed your account again? That day when a mod doesn't know how to post a link without getting timed out. You changed it yesterday. Right, what kind of an exploration colour do we think? Well, these are a bit posh, aren't they? Synth blue. The problem is this account is a long-time sub. That's very true. Like, Nutslammer should have allowed that link. That's a bit weird. That is a weird one. Yeah, maybe the rename has something to do with it. Maybe it's like not using an ID, it's actually using the name. That's what it sounds like. Where's the metallic sand? Metallic red. Metallic black? Look at that! That looks pretty good, I like that. Metallic green, it's a bit boring. Explorer red. I like the metallic stuff. Metallic white, no. Metallic silver looks kind of cool. A bit boring though. Metallic orange. That metallic green looks like some kind of army truck. You want a stealthy explorer or something identifiable after a crash? I don't know what this is. That's just like a bizarre That's like a tube of Smarties. Those are a bit disappointing because it's only the stripe colour that really changes. It's like, it's a little bit, Tactical combat. Vibrant twitch purple. Alright, let's go with, that one. Stealthy Explorer. Shiny Stealthy Explorer. Engine detailing. Let's have a cool colour. Weapons we don't have anyway on this thing. A spoiler. The ASP Raider Pack. 9,000? Holy smoke, that's a lot. You get like some bits of furring to stick on for 9,000? I don't think so. Right, let's get the build up. Take note that it's dark while you're out exploring, so you might not see the ship colour. Oh well. I'm not buying another one. Right, 2A power plant is what we're looking for. Wait, this is hard points. We don't want any hard points. Store them. Can you have the hard points like if you store a mining laser here, can you have it sent over to where you're currently located? Like you can with a ship. Can you have parts sent over? You can. Okay. Right, core internal. If you're looking to get the biggest jump range, you get an Anaconda. I don't think I can afford a Conda yet. Wait, they don't have a 4D thruster here. Module... Wait, oh, I've done it again. I've done that Windows thing again. What was the key press, guys? Was it Windows Escape? That was it. How does this keep happening? I want to disable that. That's utter nonsense. It says the module will exceed the maximum mass. "5A frame shift drive we need. 4D life support we need. 2A power distributor. Store that. 5D sensors will keep. 5C fuel tank. So it's just the I want to downgrade this to a 4D. I can now. There we go. Okay, that's the core internal done. Optional. Nope. "6A fuel scoop. It's outrageous. 2G vehicle hangar. Put a cargo rack on the empty slots in case you need one. Vehicle slot. SRV. A 3C bi-wheel 3C bi-weave shield generator. Change that for a 3D. And then we want a 3A auto field maintenance unit here. So we could drop a cargo bay here, potentially. The AFME requires ammunition that costs you range. Oh, do I need to restock it with stuff? If you're exploring, you don't need cargo racks. You never know what you might see. What if you see something really unique and you can't collect it? What do you reckon, like a 4 cap then? If you go and unlock the first engineer, you need 1 cargo space. Let's get that then. Detailed surface scanner. Wait, do we not already have one? Yeah, we do. Okay, I think that's correct. On this build we had 3 empty slots, and this we've got 2 because we've also got a cargo rack in one of the 3s. So I think that's correct now. Fuel scoop, planetary vehicle hangar, service bay, 3D shield generator, 3A maintenance. Looks like you can't roam, lol. You're not having much luck, are you, bro? Heat sink is in the utility. So I guess I just need to let's go to advanced maintenance, restock. Right, so everything comes with ammo, by the look of it anyway. How can my paintwork just be damaged? I literally just paid. I just paid money for a new livery. Real money. and it came with 2% scratch on it. Right, discovery and detail surface on here. I don't know what composition is. That should do it for that. What about the power modules and stuff? So we need to derate something. Planetary vehicle hangar. Yeah, I can see that, mad joke. According to the build, that's not the case apart from this red line, whatever that means. So something isn't right. I think it's because the AFMU thingy was supposed to be disabled. This one. You just put that on priority 4. Insufficient power. Just turn it off. You only need the planetary hangar when you are landed. Cargo hatch we're very, very, very unlikely to need. Sensors, heatsink launcher. Are these meant to be on 0 priority, these? Oh, it's because they don't take any power. So these scanners demand 0 power? Or is it just like negligible power? Right, look good? Cool. Let's go exploring. Where do you want to go first? Should we go to Sol or go to Maya for the engineer thing? Right. Sol's 100 light years away. Apparently. Not that far. Is there any of these options that we should be taking? Use jetco boost, fastest route, 20 kilometers, economical route. I don't know. What does the economical route actually do? Really short jumps. Are we better doing short jumps and getting more scans, or leaving it as it is on the fastest route, do you think? Economical route will show you the route that has less fuel, but will mean shorter jumps. Right, okay. What is all this blue line nonsense? What's all this? Set stars, KGB foam. I've heard of this on a video. These are the stars that, where does he do this? No. Where do you set the stars then? Map tab. It's a drop down menu. Show my population. Change the lines in the drop down to star class. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Carbon stars, protostars. What is all this? K, G, B, F, O, A, M. Looks good. Apply to filter. Apply filter to route. So that's going to take us to stars that we can scoop from, right? Okay. Let's go. Well, that's a cold cup of tea. That echo. Oh, Lego. Forgot to refuel. Oh no, I wish I had a fuel scoop.
Scan detected.
Insufficient energy in capacitor. That doesn't sound good.
Frameshift drive charging.
What she set up. Gives you an idea. MFG crossroom and rudder pedals. Stream decks. Keyboard. Warthog.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
Warthog stick and throttle. Don't worry about the shifter and wheel if we're driving. Wow, that. Look how quickly that scoops. Oh my god. That's amazing.
Fuel scooping complete.
You have a downrank power plant to power distributor. Okay, fair.
Frameshift drive charging.
No, Hans. Just swapped back into Explorer.
3, 2, 1.
I actually don't want a force feedback suit. What I want is a force feedback throttle... Sorry, force feedback stick and yoke. No Lego. Stop putting it behind the sun, you scumbag.
Fuel scooping.
Discovered Ross 987A.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete.
Is there anything I should be doing at these planets like right now? Apart from discovery, I can't do a surface scan unless I actually go there, can I? So you can't do a surface scan of the star or anything like that? You could do a full spectrum scan. Yeah, I can't remember how you even get into that thing. Full spectrum scan. Need to learn what signatures to look for. Ain't got a clue.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
If you tune to the star, you can't scan stuff behind the sun spectrum scanner. Yeah, Mr. Man. Whoa. Have I got damage? Or am I freezing cold? Something's not right. My cockpit glass looks like it partially melted. You melted it.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Right. I thought I was well away from that star and then I started overheating. It's weird.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
We're in Seoul. Blimey. Look at this. Wow. Earth. Suitable for water-based life. What's the best thing to do here then? Just try and scan each one or what? KSB's only coming out end of next year, Mr. Man. Mercury. Might go and land on Mars or something. Let's go there.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Mars is what? Now ELW, what does that mean? Can you land on Earth then? Can we go down to Earth and actually drop an SRV in Australia? Earth-like world. Oh, okay. You can't. That's disappointing. Yeah, that's going to be an Earth DLC, I reckon. Astronomical bodies discovery made. Earth-like planet. What's this? Any other ships or comments? You can't land on atmospheric planets. Cradle of humanity. Look at that. That looks pretty weird. So how do I do a planetary scan on this thing? Combat mode. Surface scanner. What's this here? The cradle of humanity? Ancient history. Seems like there's a lot of things here. It's a tourist probe. Abraham Lincoln. Wait, what's that? That's kind of cool. How far are you willing to go to explore? Dude, I have no idea. I just want to see some cool stuff. Hang on. Yeah, we're gonna go to Maya later. How do I do a scan on this thing then? Surface scan. There's fire things in it? You're too close. What did that do? I don't know what that did. Joystick button 3 to exit. Did that do anything good? You have 100% scanned already. Oh. Go to the mission generation ship. Abraham Lincoln, is that some kind of station or orbital something? It detected signals you could be traced. Hello. Yeah, boy. Let's go there. There's 3 stations around Earth. Let's go to Abe. Ooh. It's on the dark side at the moment. Landing pad 23.
Landing gear deployed.
Looks like Deep Space Nine. Where's 9 then? There's 6. That's 8 up front. Where's 9? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's 23. Oh, why am I thinking 9? Jeez, man, I must have read the wrong thing. Use the compass to find your pet. When you say the compass, do you mean the disc in front of me? Pad loitering? I'm not pad loitering, bro. Top left of your radar. Yeah, the blue dot, that's what I was looking at. Passenger lounge. Wait, this woman's gonna pay 33 million credits for somebody to take her somewhere. You serious? Mine 120 units of samarium for 2.2 million. Black market? What's all this about? No commodities match the filters. Earth has a black market? Search and rescue contact. Universal Cartographics. Is this where we sell stuff? DPH, thank you for a year. Your content is more interesting than watching chicken fry at McDonald's. I would compare this game to Star Citizen, keep up the best streamer on Twitch. I would never compare this game to Star Citizen. That would be like starting a fire. Should I just sell the data here, or does it not matter, or? Who knows, Barry?
Incoming message.
Wait. You literally said, sell it here. I clicked sell, and you went, wait, don't sell. you know.